we got some more Hagen Dazs. Hagen Dazs. It's everyone's favorite vanilla milk chocolate ice cream from your local Walgreens. Ah! Ate way too much in that bite. We're on our way home now. My new camera's home waiting for me right now. I can't wait to open it up. Like my heart, I can't wait to open it up to you, my lovely viewer. I love you more than an underprivileged black kid loves Häagen-Dazs. And by underprivileged black kid, I mean me.
You on the phone, he ain't letting me up.
Alright, cool, that works, I guess. I got my camera in right now. I'm super stoked for this. I decided to unbox it just on the recording and then start shooting with it from there, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right into it. Gotta rip it like a labia. I got the box. Oh, cool. Okay. It's time. We're gonna go right into it. The Firefly 6S. I just got off the phone with my uncle about the house I'm moving into. You know, we're making some more power moves. But I wanted to start with the camera first. If this'll focus. It's the Firefly 6S, you know. 4K UHD DV, all things I don't really know what I'm saying, you know. I'm not a numbers person, but you do the math. That's 300 M for waterproof. I can go underwater with it, you know what I'm saying. The large capacity that looks like a battery. The 1600 mAh. It got 1600 on it. Ma, what's 4K? Let's go. Right into the specs. Right into the once it's not blurry anymore, we get into the specs. Image resolution 16 megapixels, 8 megapixels, 5 megapixels. There's a lot of megapixels. You do the math, it's like 4 or 5 megapixels. You know, I'm not really gonna go down the list because there's a lot of stuff. So if you want to look at some shit, just pause the video right now and look at it. So, all those numbers said and done, you know, we're going to get right into it. I'm not a numbers person. I don't really care too much about the specs. If it's good, it's good. If I like it, I like it. There's an instruction manual if you're into that type of stuff. I should probably read it when I'm done, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay. Some wires. I don't really... I'm not gonna get too far into it. There's more wires, more gadgets. Well, maybe I should read the instructions. Maybe I should do that. Definitely get into the instruction booklet when I'm done with this because I don't know what the fuck half of this shit is. And by half of it, I mean all of it. There's a bunch of wires I'm seeing. There's some little gadgets I'm seeing. I'm guessing they're mounts, like attachable mounts. Put this one maybe like on a bike or something. I don't know. It'll all make sense when I get through the booklet, maybe. A wire. What's that? And my all-time favorite little doohickey, uh, you know, a little cloth. Feels kind of cheap, but you know, if you wear glasses like me, you don't really care too much about that. What are these stickers? You can get some stickers too. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put those on, but that's the camera. On top of all those little gadget things, I got my purchase with an extra kit for recording. So I probably won't even need to use those gadget things. We got what looks like a water bottle, a little canteen. I know it's not a canteen, but looks like the bottom comes off. You know what? Just to make sure I don't break stuff, I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna get back to that in a minute. Okay. A baggie to hold all my little shit. This is you put that on your wrist, maybe? Am I doing that backwards? I'm doing that backwards. Yeah, okay. So you put it on your wrist. I don't know if it's gonna work for a lot of people because it barely fits on my wrist, but I, if you're into that, I don't know what you'd be using it for. Maybe like to bike. Okay, this one goes on your windshield, I guess. It's gonna take way too much time to go into that shit. So I'm gonna skip all that. You know, it's not really important for this. I'm gonna go straight into the camera. The Chinaman took a lot of care into wrapping this thing up with some protective film, and it doesn't really have a. Can we do this? It doesn't really have a definite button for turning it on. It's just three different buttons. So I'm gonna just test them out. That's not it. Maybe it's the one right here on the top. Nothing. On the bottom. Hey. Alright. No card. It's time to figure some more shit out. This is a big deal for colored people everywhere. Like, we don't normally read stuff, so. So I spent like an hour maybe going through the instruction booklet just to find out that the camera doesn't come with a memory card, so I can't use the camera yet. And also I got a work order, so I gotta go anyways. I love you guys. Bye. So I impulse bought a 64 gigabyte memory card for my camera. The props to Walmart.
Yeah.
Is it 64?
Yeah.
Yeah, 64. Oh, done. So I'm still getting used to using the camera. I just got it on. I just bought a 64 gigabyte memory card for it from Walmart. Super cheap, actually. I thought it'd be a little bit more expensive. It's probably cheaper to buy it online, but then you gotta wait for it, and I only got the camera today, so I wanted to dive right into it, you know? It might be a little bit harder to do this at work now, though. Like the camera's smaller, but now I've got this huge stick. It's called the monopod or whatever. You know, like a tripod, bipod, monopod. I'm just gonna call it a fucking selfie stick though. It's really good. It's really cool that I get to use my phone now while I'm vlogging. So definitely. I don't know. I like having a second device, so I'm not like limited to just my phone. Because there have been some times where I would receive a phone call or a text message while recording, and I'd be like, well, gotta redo that shit. And I think that the camera quality is a little bit better, maybe a lot better. I haven't opened it up yet. I haven't really like experimented with it. So this is actually the second video I've taken with it. The first video was just me trying out different angles while holding it. And then I realized in my bag I had this little selfie stick to use, so I was like, I'm not gonna hold that shit. I'm just gonna use this beautiful fucking, beautiful selfie stick. Like, why? Why not, right? I think, right there is good, maybe? I don't know yet. There's not a screen on here to, really look at it. So I'm gonna have to, like the system that I have for it so far is remove the memory card I got for it, put the memory card into my phone, remove the one I have in my phone, and then do edits like that, I guess, for now, until I get on a computer and everything. Because I gave my computer to my sister because I'm dumb. So I need to buy a new computer, Wi-Fi and all that, but it's not even really a priority right now because I've got so much other shit going on. So for now, we wait. See what happens.